Hey everyone, this is Todd Cheek here, and welcome to my video tip for the week, where we're going to be talking about 5 strategies for getting local MLM leads. I think local MLM leads and or network marketing leads are very powerful in the sense that you actually get to, or you possibly can have an opportunity to make a real physical connection with the person. So you can go out to dinner, you can go out to lunch or breakfast, whichever one, but bottom line is that you actually get to make a physical connection with an individual. Not to say that the internet relationship or telephone relationship doesn't work, but there's something I think that is just a little bit more powerful in having that physical relationship in regards to business partners and things like that. And local MLM leads, yeah, you have to get out there and meet people, all right? But as we all know, that simply within the network marketing industry, it's about numbers. It's a numbers game. The more people you introduce to your opportunity, the more money that you stand to make, and it's as simple as that. So that's what we're talking about here. 5 strategies for getting those local MLM leads. Alrighty. Now the first one that I love and use all the time is meetup.com. All right, start or join a local meetup.com group. All right. Meetup.com is an internet-based social networking site that offers individuals to set up or join a local meeting group where the niche of their choice could all gather and learn from each other and just make those connections. I think it's one of the best sites for meeting potentially targeted local MLM leads or just business partners or prospects, whichever one, or even retail customers. Now with meetup.com, it's a simple sign-up process. The sign-up process, if you even sign up at all, is very simple. Like I said, upon signing up, for your account, you just put in your zip code and the type of group that you're interested in. And from there, meetup.com will put out an email blast to those individuals in that zip code and who has an interest in your group. Now, this is all pertaining to the person that's looking at starting a group. Now, my suggestion is that you first join a group, okay, and then when you understand how the whole system works, then start a group. Okay, so join, then start. So what we're going to do right quick is we're going to break away from the presentation, because I want to take you to the meetup.com page and show you how that whole thing works. So this is the meetup.com page. It's simply meetup.com, and like I said, you don't necessarily have to register or start an account with meetup.com. If you just want to go to a couple of the meetings, then you just go right here, find a meetup.com group near you, and just for instance, let's just type in entrepreneur. Let's see, how do we spell it? I forget sometimes, and that's the name of my company, and still spelled it wrong, but we're gonna get it. All right, so I think that's it. So we're going to go with New York. All right, so entrepreneur in New York, and we'll just see what comes up from there. Alright, so these are some of the groups that that have popped up, and you can just simply click on whichever one that might interest you the most, and you probably want to go to the ones that might have the most people in it. Okay, for instance, like this one, Eco Imagination has 750 empowered entrepreneurs. As we travel down 82. So you can just kind of like get an understanding of what we're talking about here, and you can also, when you put your zip code in, it'll let you know how many miles away. That way you'll have an idea of how far you have to go. So it's a very powerful system, once again, for generating or meeting people that could become either retail customers or business partners, but definitely locally. Alright, so we're going to get back to the presentation and on to the next one here. Alright, so let's get it going. Alright, so that was meetup.com. That was number 1. Now the next one I would suggest that you definitely look into is joint venturing with other local businesses. Okay, get out there, people. Meet people. That's what this business is about. Stepping outside of that comfort zone, getting out from in front of the computer. All right, and going out there and meeting people and building those relationships. And if you think about it this way, if your primary company sells cosmetics, you could visit a local hair salon and offer to do a presentation for their customers. All right, and this is a win-win situation, and this is why. You at the end of the presentation, customers are going to more than likely either inquire about your products or services, and they might even buy on the spot from there. All right, so you more than likely make some retail from that particular evening or that particular presentation. You'll make some money from it, but at the same time, you'll probably be able to build a whole new retail base just from that presentation alone. Now, the thing is that at the end of that presentation, the owner will more than likely see what his or her customers are doing, and it'll be a great opportunity for you to step to the owner and say, hey, this could be a benefit to you. You know, if you want to look at partnering with me in my business opportunity, you know, we can build this thing together and we can make some additional income for your business. And they might say yes, they might say no. It doesn't matter. Why? Because if they say yes, then it's a beautiful thing. But if they say no, you've made retail. Okay, you've acquired more customers. So that's the win-win situation. All right, so it's a great way once again to get some local MLM leads, and also the system right here can help you acquire even more customers. All right, so that was number 2, I think, right? Yeah, number 2. Now, number 3 is start a home-based business class in church. All right. Now, this doesn't mean like if you have no interest in going to church at all, then you just step out and just say, okay, I'm going to go start a class in church. No, I'm not saying do that. But if you are a member of a church or a synagogue or whatever, becoming a teacher in your field of interest will do great things for your business. And churches are always looking for leaders to offer their expertise. Okay, so it doesn't have to be about also a home-based business class, okay, or it can be about health and fitness. It can be about finance. Okay, bottom line, what this will do, it will fill your funnel to the rim, you know, of potential leads and or customers for your business. So very, very powerful. Okay, very powerful. Now, number 4, Craigslist, okay, is still a gold mine. Okay, I have a business partner, so putting ads on Craigslist will still works. Okay, Craigslist still has a huge following. Okay, one of my business partners is a big believer in Craigslist and has great success using it and attracting local leads for his business. So definitely don't sleep on Craigslist. It's still a very powerful way of getting your business out there and getting it known. Alright, so the 5th and final one, gang, is simply this: get out there and make it happen. Alright, get out there and make it happen. All of this information is useless, okay, until you put the most important ingredient of them all in place. And the key ingredient for success or failure is either the action you take or the lack of action. Alright, so remember, information is useless without action. Action. If there's one thing I hope that I can get across to you, is to definitely take action. All right, we're coming up on 2011. If 2010 wasn't such a great year for you, then make sure that you take action and make 2011 much better than 2010. Because if you didn't do well in 2010, it was probably because you didn't take either enough action or the right actions. Alright, so listen everyone, my name is Todd Cheek, and I hope you got some value out of this. And if you would like some more strategies and methods on how to build an internet business, definitely visit my site at the 24-Hour Entrepreneur. Alright, and you can just click on the arrow, click on the links to the right over here, and that'll take you, or should take you, straight to the site. Alright, so this is Todd Cheek signing off. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll speak with you next week. Alright, have a wonderful weekend. Alright, bye bye.